5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. These appeals have impugned the judgment and decree dated 18 March 2007, which has endorsed the findings of the trial judge dated 8/8/2004, whereby the two suits filed by the plaintiff seeking possession of the suit properties were decreed full stop. The first suit was suit number 37/2001 full stop. It was a suit for possession of plot number J25 Lakshmi Vihar, Delhi full stop. It had been decreed in favor of the plaintiff full stop. The second suit was suit number 37/2001. It was a suit for possession qua part of plot number J24 Lakshmi Vihar, Delhi full stop. It had been decreed in favor of the plaintiff full stop. Both the said suits had been consolidated in the trial court full stop. Impugned judgment had also disposed of both the appeals of the appellant/defendant by a common judgment full stop. The plaintiff was stated to be the owner of the plots number 22 to 26 J Block, Lakshmi Vihar, Delhi full stop. He had purchased them via a registered sale deed dated 8 February 1958 full stop. In 1975, he had constructed a boundary wall around all the four plots full stop. In 1984, the plaintiff came to know that the defendant had encroached upon his land and taken illegal possession of 300 square yards of land in plot number 25 full stop Senja. In spite of request, the defendant did not vacate the suit property full stop. On 22/3/1983, the plaintiff filed suit number 402/1983 against the defendant full stop. Objection about the valuation of the suit property was raised by the defendant full stop. The plaintiff withdrew the said suit on 22 April 1990 with liberty to file a fresh suit full stop. On 25 March 1990, the plaintiff had also filed a suit for injunction qua all the four plots, that is, plots number J22 to J26, against the defendant, as the defendant was threatening to encroach upon his entire land. This was suit number 122/1990 full stop. It was dismissed in default on 23 April 1990 full stop. Suit number 33/2001 was filed for possession and injunction of plot number J27 full stop. This was filed on 1 April 1990 full stop. Since the defendant had also encroached upon 200 square yards of land of plot number J26, a second suit, that is suit number 37/2001, was filed on 11/4/1995 for possession of 200 square yards of plot number J26, as also for permanent injunction full stop Stanza. Both the suits, as aforenoted, suit number 36/2001 and suit number 37/2001, had been consolidated and disposed of by a common judgment by the trial judge, which has been affirmed in the impugned judgment full stop. The defense of the defendant was his claim as owner of the suit property in terms of a sale deed dated 3/2/1996 full stop. He claimed to be in lawful possession of the suit properties. Ownership by adverse possession was also claimed full stop. This is a second appeal full stop. On behalf of the appellant, it has been urged that the properties, that is plot number J27 and part of J26, have not been correctly depicted in the site plan which has been filed by the plaintiff in the courts below full stop. Attention has been drawn to the testimony of PW1, who had in her version proved the site plan exhibit PW1/2 full stop. It is pointed out that this site plan is not in conformity with the suit properties, and this is clear from the fact that in the earlier two suits, that is suit number 404 oblique 1983 and suit number 114 oblique 1990, which have been filed by the plaintiff, the suit properties had been depicted in different directions. Full stop. Stanza. It is pointed out that there is no dispute about the depiction of the properties on the eastern and western side, but there is a dispute qua the description of the properties on the northern and southern side. Full stop. In the earlier two suits, plots number 22 and 26 were shown on the southern side, whereas in the present suit they have been shown on the northern side. Full stop. Reliance has been placed upon Meher Singh to support his stand that the plaintiff has to stand on its own legs. The land at site has to conform to this sale deed. Full stop. Along with the appeal, an application under Order 41, Rule 27, read with Order 26, Rule 9 of the Code has also been filed, in which applications the pleadings are complete. Full stop. It is prayed that a local commissioner be appointed to ascertain the measurement of plot number J27, as also permission to place on record annexures A to E, which are the khatonis of the suit property. Full stop. These khatonis are for the year 1964-65, wherein the name of the khatidar in the relevant column is of Revati. Full stop. This document admittedly does not advance the claim of the defendant of title to the suit properties. Full stop. Stanza. Attention has also been drawn to the reply filed by the respondent to the application under Order 41, Rule 27 of the Code, wherein it is stated that there has been a mistake in depicting the northern and southern directions in the site plan, and this is because of a mistake in the sale deed. Full stop. It is urged that this admission of the respondent has advanced the submission that the directions of the suit properties not having been depicted correctly, the application of the appellant is liable to be allowed. Full stop. Reliance has been placed upon Amilal and others to support the proposition that while deciding the requirement or need for additional evidence, paramount consideration weighing with the appellate court must be the interest of justice. Full stop. Stanza. Arguments have also been urged to the question of limitation. It is pointed out that the suit number 404/1983 had been filed by the plaintiff in the year 1983, and the subsequent suit, that is suit number 36/2001, having been filed on 1/4/1990, was barred by limitation. The impugned judgment had wrongly granted him the benefit of Section 14 of the Limitation Act. Further, Article 64 of the first schedule of the Limitation Act was the applicable provision to the present proceedings and not Article 65. Full stop. It is pointed out that the finding in the impugned judgment is vulnerable. The respondent himself has admitted before this court that the directions of the suit property as depicted in the sale deed have not been correctly proved. This is a perversity for which interference is called for even at the second appellate stage. Full stop. Stanza. Arguments have been countered with by the counsel for the respondent. Full stop. It is pointed out that no substantial question of law has arisen. Full stop. It is submitted that the sale deed which had been filed in the court below was an English translation of the document which was in Urdu. Full stop. It is for this reason that the northern and southern directions as depicted in the sale deed have not been correctly shown. This does not in any manner prejudicially affect the defense of the defendant. Full stop. The prayer under Order 26, Rule 9 of the Code is also devoid of any merit because this court is not a third fact-finding court. Full stop. The question of limitation has been adequately dealt with by the court below. Full stop. Record has been perused. Full stop. This court shall first answer the argument urged on the point of limitation. Full stop. Stanza. The suit was held to be within time full stop. Section 14 within bracket 1 of the Limitation Act was also available to the plaintiff full stop. The first suit, that is suit number 404/1983, had been filed in the year 1983. It had been withdrawn on 20 April 1990 full stop over.